Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Love Reunion, where we talk about love, relationships, real talk, and real life situations. I am your host, Lovely Cat, and thanks for tuning in on this wonderful Saturday night. All right, you guys. So tonight's topic, I have an interesting topic that another post that I have posted on Facebook that I would like to share. So this will be part one of the male version. All right, so I asked a question on Facebook. I said, I have a question, everyone. Are men really intimidated by women that have their own everything, that only want a man and not need them? And when I posted that, I kind of got a lot of feedback from this. I have like a whole bunch of comments. I have like at least almost 30 comments on this topic. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and go through the list, and I'm going to share some of the things that most of the guys have illustrated and, brought to my attention. Actually, I feel like us ladies, we need to pay attention and listen to what these men thinking. Like I said, I've been doing a part one and a part two. So this is just the part one of this topic. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break. So after the commercial break, I'm going to read at least 3 comments on what men really think about. Are men really intimidated by women that have their own and don't need them? So after this commercial break, I'm going to share some of the comments that those men have said. Because, sometimes us ladies, we need to know how the men feel sometimes. So after this break, I will be right back. All right, you guys. So thanks for sticking in there with me. All right. So like I said, tonight's topic is men intimidated by women that has their own everything, that only wants them and not needs them? Okay. So I had a couple of topics that I want to share with you. Okay. So one guy, he wrote as a comment, when he say, he wants to feel needed, it's about emotional things, like having a bad day at work. You will call him instead of instead of the girlfriends that the woman may have. Or if you got great news, you want to share with him before social media. Or when you're sick at home, he wants you to call so he can take care of you. That's what most dudes mean when they said they want to feel needed. He said, let me be there for you in intimate ways. We are not intimidated by success, just turned off being told that we're not needed. We know we need our women. Okay, so yeah, that was a guy's comment on what he will expect for his woman to, give him. He likes the fact that us women are independent and, we feel like we don't need them financially, but he's saying he wants to feel needed emotionally. So that I felt like that was one of the good, interesting topics. And then on another note, another guy, he also commented as well. He said, not at all. He's not intimidated, but some women have such outrageous expectations that they're beyond ignorant and more than likely going through men left and right, feeling entitled instead of humble, just from what I've seen and experienced. Okay, so this is kind of like, some women, they be strong, independent. They feel like they're obligated to be treated this way. A man has to have this, a man has to have that. And, some immature women feel like they have power over men because of their independency. So that's what he basically was explaining. Like, you can be independent, but carry yourself the right way, the smarter way, and not the ignorant way. So I was like, okay, I was feeling that one too. And then we also had some ladies comment, and some of the ladies have commented as well. She said, I've also noted that the controlling type don't care for it much because they can't hold what they have and what they do for you over your head and then want to bounce. Now, I can understand that because some men won't agree with that because they want to feel in control. They want you to be able to go to them for anything financially. They want that control over the woman so she doesn't have to do anything for herself and depend on the man. All right, so you guys, like I said, this was a very interesting topic, and I still got comments. I just posted this not so long ago, so I still got comments flowing in. But yeah, like I said, this is segment 1 of this topic, and I will air the next show Wednesday night on part 2, the women's version. We're going to go through the women and how we feel, and do we want a man to have his own in order to talk to him. All right, you guys, so I just want to thank you for tuning in on this wonderful Saturday night. I air my shows every Wednesday and Saturday night, so thanks again for tuning in to Love Reunion. Have a great night, guys.